What up, Laker family? It's your boy DTLF back with another pregame live stream as the Lakers were down 17 at the half and now have battled back to within single digits. Lakers down 9, which is, listen, could have been a lot worse, fam. Could have been a lot worse. The turnovers, ugly. I thought our bench did horrible. Coach Darvingham again with the small ball. It killed us. We're getting killed on the glass. All of that. LeBron looks like I don't know. He didn't show up in the first half. Every opportunity he got, it was a turnover, and it led to buckets on the other end. So if he can step up, I think we have a great opportunity to win because in spite of all of that, this game didn't get out of hand. It could have. The crowd got involved. The officials have been atrocious. They got involved. I mean, the Memphis Grizzlies had a perfect half by their standards and are only up by 9 points. So what does that tell me, right? That tells me the Lakers have a chance to win this game, okay? Now, listen. They got to be disciplined. We got to take care of the basketball. Way too many turnovers in that first half. All right, we had 10 turnovers to the Memphis Grizzlies 4. That is a recipe for disaster. But this has kind of bothered me, man. It's been hard to get both AD and LeBron on the same page. AD showed up in that first half. LeBron did not. If we can get them both on the first page to combine for the final half and knock out the Grizzlies, that would be ideal. But, yeah, for some reason, I don't know why we've been struggling to get them both going. Something's going on. LeBron keeps slipping and falling and stuff. My guy said LeBron needs to wipe hands on the jersey. Slippery turnover. Yeah, he had a couple of those. Part of that, though, they're getting away with some ticky-tack fouls. Memphis is. Of course they are. They've been getting away with it all series long. They're out here playing football while we're, playing basketball. So, but bottom line is this, man. The rotation's got to be better. The one good thing Darvin did, first it was bad. He put LeBron at center. That's not going to fly. LeBron at center is not going to work out no matter how you dice it, right? He puts LeBron at center. We start getting cooked. And then he came back with Wenyen Gabriel, right? So let's see if he gets more of a primary role. I'd still like one of these backup bigs, for real. But still, listen, everything went in their favor, guys, and we're only down 9 points. Shout out to Austin Reeves stepping up big time, man, making big play after big play. Joseph said, Jaren Jackson making BS threes. I'm not worried about that. They're going to cool off. It's just the Lakers have to keep up their intensity, okay? We have to keep up our intensity, and we got to be smarter. We're giving them whatever they wanted in the first half. They got a lot of wide open looks. They got second chance points. Part of that is on the coaching staff for not making the proper adjustments. And again, if LeBron shows up in the second half, we'll have a great chance. Of course, AD has to continue to stay aggressive like he was in the first half, right? So, for some reason, like I said, all series long, they've been taking turns and having good games, LeBron and AD. Can we finally get them both on the same page for one half? That's all I ask. And we can close out this team. But other than that, man, it could be a really bad night if LeBron doesn't show up. And as well as D'Angelo, he's struggling yet again. D'Angelo's struggling again. He looks undecisive, even on his shooting. I like it when he steps into that thing with confidence, right? Luckily, Austin Reeves got it going in the first half, man. Austin Reeves in double digits with 10 points and 5 assists. So doing some crazy things. But AD really had a monster half. 18 points, 10 rebounds. LeBron got to get it going. He got 6, 2, and 4. Vanderbilt chipped in with 7, surprisingly. We need to see more of Rui Hachimura, who had 6 off the bench. And Wenyen, I thought, did an excellent job with his hustle. My guy, Mama Mentality, says, keep chopping down the deficit. I like our chances. For sure. This game felt like it was about to go out of reach. It felt like it was about to get out of hand. And the Lakers reeled it back in. So the second half, we got to start off aggressive. We do that, we'll definitely have a chance tonight, bro. This game is not over. And it felt like it was about to be over, but the Lakers reeled it back in and got it within single digits. The Lakers are capable. We're deep enough to make a run in the second half. Question is, will they? Or will they settle with being up, 3-2 heading back home? I hope they don't settle, all right, because this is how you develop that killer mindset. Come out in the second half. You're only down 9 points. Everything went their way. That might not happen in the second half. So keep it going. Keep tugging that way at it. LeBron might wake up. I thought he was going to wake up there at the end of the second quarter. Unfortunately, he did not. So once he wakes up, he starts knocking down shots and attacking the rim, and hopefully getting some of these calls, man, because, again, the officiating has been just disgusting. All right. It is apparent what the NBA agenda is, and it is to force a game 6. More money, more games, more money. That's the way I see it. So that's what it's looking like. They're swallowing the whistle when it's convenient to them when we get fouled, but they're calling everything when they like. Did you guys see John Morant go over LeBron James' back on the putback and they call LeBron for a foul when he what happened to the vertical rule? He touched the ball. He went straight up, right? If anything, that could have been over the back. But nope, they've been getting the benefit of the doubt since the night started. So let's see how it ends up. But strictly bucket set, we can win. Need Vando and Bane and play Lonnie. Vando on Bane would be a good idea, but John Morant's still cooking this, man. John Morant went off in the first half. So, unfortunately, we only have one elite perimeter defender, and that's your boy right there. But I would try Austin Reeves. I would definitely try Austin Reeves on your boy John Morant, and then I would try Vando on Bane. I agree with that. Lonnie, Mo, Tristan, come on, Ham. Bro, we're getting cooked on the glass because coach refuses to use these guys, right? It doesn't hurt to throw out somebody. It doesn't hurt to give somebody else a shot, but unfortunately, coach has his favorites. Another thing, Malik Beasley should not be playing anymore. This man cannot knock down shots. He cannot play defense. He cannot create for himself. What is he doing out there? Basically an extra body, right? Basically. So, yeah, I'm not in favor of him playing no longer. I lost complete trust in him. He's going to have one of these 6 to 7 3-point games just to get my trust back as a fan. I don't know how the coaching staff's still riding with him. But, yeah, he's like, 10 games past expired at this point, in my opinion. Only AD and Reeves came to play. We only down 9. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. We have a great opportunity here if the rest of the crew can just show up. More from D'Lo, way more from LeBron, and more minutes for Rui Hachimura. I also liked what Gabriel did. So I think stick with him in the second half instead of putting LeBron at center. Clearly, that's going to take out his legs for the offensive end. So, yeah, man, this coach, very questionable decisions again tonight, but let's hope we can adapt. One half to knock these guys out. We have it right now. We got to act like this is game 7. We cannot give them opportunities because they start getting opportunities, they'll start having life, right? We can't have that. We need to demoralize them in the second half. Mind you, we get the ball first because they won tip-off. Come out, get some buckets, and it's a 7-point game. 7 or 6 potentially, depending on what type of bucket. But another thing, I don't want the Lakers to settle because 3-point shots have not been falling this series for us very efficiently. So I don't want the Lakers to settle. We are 3 for 13 from beyond the arc, shooting 23% again. Listen, don't get that over, don't get that past 20 3-point shots for the night. All right, unless we're wide open. But seriously, we've been settling too much. We need to attack the rim, attack. And I understand we've been missing shots, so the lane has been closing, right? But they're not going to get away with these fouls forever. Some of these are going to be blatant enough that the refs are going to have to call them in the second half. So that's what we need. We need the Lakers to keep attacking, keep putting pressure on these officials because these officials ain't shit, man. They're literally letting Memphis get away with everything, murder and a half. And that cannot happen throughout the course of a game. It would be too obvious. So hopefully, hopefully we can step it up. But you know what? Besides the officials being horrible, the Lakers actually had a pretty horrible first half. We didn't execute in the half-court sets. We turned the ball over every chance we had a chance to get momentum, and we're still only down 9. Keys to the game, second half. I'm going to switch up the keys a little bit. I say AD had to come out aggressive to start the game. He did his part. Now I need LeBron to come out aggressive with AD, and hopefully he sustains, and we can send this home, man. We can send this series home, close it out, because the quicker we do it, the better. That way we can sit back and really study our next opponent, whoever that may be, right? Tristan Thompson could help us with Triple J for sure. Anything could help. But the bottom line is this, all right? The bottom line is this. We cannot shoot ourselves in the foot with these turnovers. 10 is too much for the first half. Memphis only got 5. We got 10. Not acceptable. We got twice as many as they do. And we let the crowd get involved. There was some silly turnovers, like literally, like when LeBron threw it to Austin Reeves, when the defender's right there lurking, they jumped the passing lane. Luckily, it didn't cost us, but those turnovers can be very costly in the second half if we don't take care of the basketball, right? Also, I hated the way we closed out the second quarter. My man, Dennis Schroeder, was holding onto the rock too much, trying to play hero ball when Austin Reeves was wide open. He finally relinquishes the ball when now he's contested. You see? So we got to be smarter and play team ball, guys. Don't hold on to that rock. Make the right team play. Trust the next man. And let's bring this shit home, baby. I'm feeling good. Come on. Let's get this victory. 9-point game ain't nothing. We've came back from far worse, right? 9-point game ain't nothing unless we let it get away from us with a crappy third quarter start. So let's win in spite of the refs, in spite of the coaching, and in spite of some of these nagging injuries that have been plaguing us, right? Let's get it over with, because the last thing you want to do is play an extra unnecessary game and maybe risk another injury. Don't want to do that moving forward. And yes, come on, Darvin, play Lonnie Walker already, man. Play Lonnie Walker. Malik Beasley ain't doing nothing for us, man. He's had his time. He's had his opportunity. Stop playing favorites, facts over filling second half. Lonnie Walker. The people have spoken clearly. He said, Bron turnovers and LeBrick again. Man, listen, LeBron helped us win the last game. I'm not going to disrespect the man. Is he having a crappy first half? Sure, but you know, more than anybody, he's capable of turning it around. My boy Joseph said, that's an old. Oh, okay, my bad, Joseph. I don't know that was an old one I just read. My bad, bro. I just got the notification, so that's crazy. They need bustling for rebounds. Yeah, we're getting that work right now. We're getting that work, but believe it or not, we're still winning points in the paint, and that is where our strength lies. So we got to continue that. We got to continue to dominate them in the paint. You know, we're winning total points in the paint. Let me see, 28-22. So we're beating them by 6. We need to make that 16 by the end of the game to make sure we ensure victory. But yeah, total rebounds, we believe it or not, we got more. The only thing is we're giving up too many offensive ones. They had 7 offensive ones, but we're beating them in grand total 28-24.5. So we're winning there. It's really the turnovers that's killing us and just the missing shots and allowing players to get wide open. We let Dylan Brooks wide open. Like, this dude can't create a shot to save his life. So don't give him a wide open one and help him. Don't help him off the snide, right? But shout out to Austin Reeves, to Anthony Davis. They brought it. Everybody else got to join the party second half if we want to have a shot. I do believe we do have a chance, guys, to win down 9 points. I believe the Lakers will come out with more of a sense of urgency, play smarter in the second half. We've done this throughout the course of the season and now the playoffs. We usually turn up in the second half, so let's hope for the best. And we usually clamp down on the fourth. So as long as we have it within single digits by the start of the fourth, we have a great opportunity, right? Great opportunity. Now let's hope for a good third quarter, not one of the crappy signature ones that we have put up this season. And that's going to be the key. I believe the game will be decided in the third and obviously in the fourth ultimately, but that third can really swing momentum one way or the other. So let's hope that we come out here. Let's go, Lakers. Let's get this dub. Down 9. Y'all had a shitty half. Wake up, everybody. Let's get it, man. I'll see you guys here for the post-game recap. Go Lakers, baby.